On this next module, we're going to talk about building your Amazon product launch campaign on Facebook.
Right. So we kind of started with, this is like a chicken or the egg thing for you, I know, because for them to understand the ad, you first have to show them the ManyChat flow. And while you're teaching the ManyChat flow, they're like, well, wait a minute, like, how does this fit into the ad? So he's started off with the secret sauce, kind of the thing hidden underneath the glacier, right? It's kind of hidden underneath the water. That is the bot thing that's going to be working on your behalf 24/7 using ManyChat. And now we're going to go to the step before that. So why don't you take it away? I know it's coming. They don't. I'm excited for them to see this.
All right, it's cool because if you guys want to learn strategies, excuse me, if you guys want to learn strategies from Ben teaches you a lot of ninja strategies, right? Well, I'm going to teach you social media strategies, and that's the thing. This is something that like what Ben talks about, which is again, it's the bot is going to be working for you. This system, this robot is going to be working for you as long as you want it to work for you, even while you're sleeping. I mean, you're going to sometimes wake up in the morning at 7 a.m. and go check out your account, and you already moved 7 units or 5 units or whatever it is that you're actually going for on your particular promotion. Some people are going to go heavier on this. It depends on that. Let me give you a reality. This particular strategy does require that you learn some very, very basic things on the Facebook advertising platform. It's inevitable. If you don't learn Facebook advertising, well, first of all, why are you not learning Facebook advertising? It is the greatest media company on the planet, not the greatest social media. It's the greatest media, period. It has the biggest amount of people, the biggest audience. So you got to learn it, right? What you're going to learn today, whether you are a beginner or a little bit more advanced, is some of the basic things that we're doing right now successfully, because I run it, if you guys don't know that, I have a marketing agency and we do a lot of activity over here. So you guys are getting the data that I've already have tested as successful data, proven data that works right now, that I'm seeing it every single day. So we're going to learn some basics on Facebook advertising, because this is how we actually flood the messenger flow that we just built. So if you're one of those that are super gung-ho and you're a practical individual and you already went through this process for the first time and you already have the messenger flow built out, okay, good. So now you're wondering, how do I get people on this messenger flow? Well, that's the next step. It didn't make any sense to show you about Facebook first, because we need to have something to send traffic to. It's like, let me give you an analogy. Are you going to do PPC without images on your Amazon brand or descriptions or bullet points? No, right? Okay, good. Same thing here. We don't turn on traffic until we actually have a channel that is going to receive traffic. So the first step on any action is get a channel ready. What we did right now is that we got the messenger channel, the basics of it, the bare bones ready for you to be able to send traffic to it. All right. So building a campaign on Facebook. All right. So from the basics on how to get it set up. This is basically how it looks. I'm giving you guys some examples, very simple examples of how it looks. The deodorant brand right here. This is a supplement brand right here. This is my brand over here, the one that you see on the second one, which is promoting a gift card on Amazon. The third one over here, the fourth one over here is basically just as simple as that. We're using simple Facebook ads. I'm talking about literally nothing complicated, no video creation, no massive carousels, no super high-tech stuff, things that are going to take you a couple of minutes to set up. That's all you're going to set up right here, right? So this is how the ads look. People look at the ads right here, and this is what they see on their newsfeed. Now, just so you guys know, where does Facebook show these ads? They show them everywhere. These ads right here that you see right here, Facebook has been able to grow massively what they call placements. What is a placement? A placement is a place, a particular location where Facebook puts their ads in. Let me give you a few examples. Facebook stories, Instagram newsfeed, Facebook newsfeed, desktop right-hand corner, Facebook marketplace, group place, group feed, group newsfeed, I think it's called now. This is actually a new update on Facebook that now groups on Facebook have their own newsfeed where you can put your own ads in there. The Facebook Marketplace, it's basically eBay's competitor. Now you can actually sell your products on Facebook's Marketplace, and imagine that. Doesn't that sound like a hot placement? If you're promoting basically a discount of your product, giving away gift cards in exchange for them buying your products as a promotion and a rebate, don't you think that the Marketplace, which is eBay's competitor, is a great placement? Yes. So this is all different places where Facebook puts your ads that you create. All you got to do is create them on one place. And Facebook sends them everywhere. Even on Messenger, they'll do ads. I'm sure a lot of you guys already have seen that Messenger also displays ads that people are paying to put themselves in. So this is basically the bird's eye view of the Amazon product launch formula. User opts in through Facebook ads. Again, when I say Facebook ads, Instagram stories, Facebook stories, all these marketplaces. User opts in through Facebook ads, receives the giveaway details in ManyChat, buys products on Amazon, provides order details in ManyChat. Seller confirms that order was shipped. Seller sends the gift card to user via Messenger. Customer receives nurture messages. Customer gives review in Amazon. That's basically how the whole thing looks, right? Now, there's a couple of things here that I want you to keep in mind. Number one, on point number 6 here, it says seller sends gift card to user via Messenger. You might be asking yourself right now, but Manuel, what about if the customer gets a product and he's one of those unethical individuals and he says, you know what, I'm going to keep the gift card and I'm going to send the product back, so I'm going to make a lot of money on this. Guys, it's going to happen. It's inevitable. There are people out there like that. We're not going to be able to stop that from happening. All right. So what you got to do is that you got to just accept the facts that out of maybe 100 purchases or maybe 80, you're going to get a few people, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll find out, right? I've seen it myself very rarely, but I would say that it could happen up to 10%, right? It's inevitable. You don't worry about that. You're going to lose a little bit of money, but the idea in here is not to lose money, is to make money by positioning yourself on the Amazon world. Another thing that I wanted to mention about this is that customer gives review in Amazon. The review asking, it's one of those things that you have to decide as an Amazon seller yourself. Do you want to ask them for a review naturally? Make sure that you don't demand that they write a review. Do not tell them that they're going to buy this gift card, get this gift card in exchange for a review, because as you guys probably know already, that is against Amazon's terms of service. So nothing like this on your copy, on your ads can communicate in any way, shape, or form that you're giving them a gift card in exchange for a review, because this is not what you're doing. You're trying to rank your products. Now, the reviews will happen, but they will not happen because you are demanding them to happen. They're going to happen naturally because you have a great, engaging messenger channel in which you can ask people nicely, even one by one, what did you think about our product? Would you mind writing a review? As simple as that. And that is the power of the messenger world overall. Okay, so step number 1, customer sees the ad on Facebook or Instagram and clicks on the call to action button. So here we go. Number 1, right? So hurry, for $15.99, you can get this amazing mug. And after it ships, you get a free $15.99 gift card. Wait, why wait? Click here. So they see an ad like that on Facebook. The second one is an ad like that on Instagram. Okay, so now, once they click on that, whether that's on Instagram, on Facebook, or any other placement, they're going to have a page, which is what Facebook calls, ManyChat, Messenger calls it, the Get Started page. In here, which is, by the way, very simple. I can tell you this is not part of the presentation, but if you want to customize this message on ManyChat.com, you can go to Settings, and there's going to be a welcome screen, and you can go ahead and customize that the way that you want. So for example, here, it would be something like, welcome to the Ninja Demo channel. And here you'll find the latest and most advanced bot flows ever built. We continuously build bots by for Manuel Suarez. This is your Get Started page. What would you do on this particular Get Started? It will say something like, welcome to our amazing mugs deals channel. We would like to welcome you to the channel. And just so you know, once you select the Get Started option below, I will give you more information on the actual promotion that we're offering. So you can do that like that very simply, just customize a particular get started page. So when somebody lands on that, once they click get started, they are now officially your subscriber. All they have to do is click on that button and they become your subscriber. So now step 2, customer receives the giveaway details in Messenger and clicks purchase now button. So we got it here. Hey, Jono, happy to see you're interested in a coffee mug. Tap the claim offer button below to get a $15.99 Amazon gift card. After Amazon ships your order, we go through the process that you guys already learned all about. And then they go to purchase now. And then they go, they get redirected to the product listing on Amazon via the canonical URL. And then they purchase a product. Once they purchase a product, then they get a message that's automatically sent to the user after a set amount of time to confirm whether or not they've made a purchase. When the user confirms this, they are prompted to provide their order details. As you can see right here on the second screenshot, the person provides the order details and then they get a reply. Thank you, we have received your order details. As soon as Amazon confirms shipment of your order, we will send you the gift card. If you're wondering right now, but Manuel, where am I going to see if Amazon already shipped the order? We're going to get to that in a second, all right? That's going to be covered because it's a very simple manual process you're going to be able to go through. Step 5, after a couple of days, the order ID is then manually checked to confirm whether or not it has been shipped by Amazon. When confirmed, the seller then manually sends out the gift card code along with a thank you message. It says something like that, right? Very simple. So now I'll show you guys in a second how you get this all done. But just so you know, so you guys can have some expectations, when somebody purchases a product, it takes about, many cases, up to 12 hours. A minimum of 12 hours for Amazon to confirm it as shipped, a maximum of 48 hours. From 12 to 48 hours, Amazon Seller Central will confirm the order as shipped, and now you can actually have the product, the gift card delivered to the actual individual. So if you're asking me, Manuel, where do I get the gift cards? We will get to that in a little bit also. Product keyword ranking effects. Amazon loves social media traffic and full price sales. This then results in improved ranking on targeted keywords. Okay, so the more full price sales you make, the better the ranking effects are. So now, when I say the targeted keywords, we're talking about the keywords that are embedded inside that canonical URL that you're going to be able to actually have on that particular flow or on your special URLs that you're using to get products ranked overall on the Amazon listing. All right, so on the next module, we will go over Messenger ref URL links and how to create them. Now, Messenger ref URLs, we'll explain it in a second. I don't want you to have any confusion as to what that is. It's reference URL. It's a URL that is going to show us where the traffic came from exactly. So Ben, if you have any questions right now before we jump into the next one, this is a good time for us.
No, I think after they see the completion of the next module, they will kind of get the big picture, right? Because, so we're starting with ad. There's a link in that ad, right? That's going to take them into the Messenger bot. And so I think once they see this piece of it, I think they'll be like, oh, okay, I get it now.
Correct. So the user opts in for Facebook ads. The user opts in with a special link that I'm going to show you how to create now.
Yeah.
That's
so
what we're going to talk about.
Don't think opt in like you do with email. It's not the same process of like, oh, can we use ManyChat on you by entering your email? It's not that kind of opt in. It's just they click a link, right? And then some magic happens that takes them from the ad into Messenger. So I don't want to steal Manuel's thunder. This has been fantastic so far. I think when we show them the next piece of the puzzle, I think this will make a lot of sense to them. Absolutely.
Just to clarify what Ben said, you're right, because on the email world, it could be a little bit more complicated and sometimes we lose people. But when a user opts in, it simply means they clicked on the ad and then they did one more click. That second click was this one right here, get started. Once they click get started, the user opted in. That's what we got. They're now on your Messenger channel and you can communicate. So it takes 2 clicks for somebody to opt into your Messenger channel, right? Now, getting them to opt into your entire contest, or not a contest, I'm sorry, your promotion is different. Now that's a different process because now we got to ask them, are you interested in participating in this gift card offer, in this rebate offer? And if they opt into that one, it doesn't matter. It's not going to decide whether you can communicate to them on Messenger or not. It's just going to get them for that particular funnel. But now in the future, you have that messenger subscriber in the channel that you can broadcast to at any time, which is something that we're not going to teach in this training, but it's very simple to broadcast to your subscribers inside Messenger.
Yeah, so just like in the earlier module, when we're doing a forced email opt-in for them to land on the thank you page instructions of the search, find, buy rebate funnel. Okay, right, remember that? And I said that the value of that is to build your asset or your list, because then we can go back to the well and pretty much rank any product. Manuel is showing you, and what he's explaining now is you're actually building another type of list, but just think in terms of this is a messenger list. And what he's saying is, and again, he's right, this goes outside the scope of module 6, which is, laser focused on ranking and launching, but he has some other stuff that he teaches in his own course, and it's not a plug. We're just kind of letting you know about the possibility here of going back and remarketing to that messenger list, just like you would remarket to an email list.